There comes a time in every heart when the silence grows too loud, when we realize that what aches inside us is not the world itself, but the memories we've refused to let go of. We carry so much, don't we? Old conversations that never ended, moments where we were misunderstood, people who hurt us, and people we hurt back without meaning to. And all of it, every word, every silence, every tear we swallowed instead of shedding, settles inside us, like invisible stones pressing on the soul. At first, we tell ourselves it's nothing, that we've moved on, that time has healed it, but the body remembers what the mind forgets. And sometimes, the pain we thought was gone shows up again in the quiet, in a song, a place, a name, or in the stillness of a sleepless night. Resentment grows in those quiet corners, not as a roar, but as a slow, steady hum beneath everything we do. It makes the heart tense, the breath shallow, the world a little less kind. And yet, we hold it because, in some strange way, the pain feels familiar. It gives us a story to tell ourselves. I was wronged. I was betrayed. I deserved better. And maybe you did. Maybe you truly did. But what if holding on to that story is keeping you from living the next one? What if peace is waiting just beyond the wall you built to protect yourself? Take a breath. Close your eyes. Feel the weight you've been carrying. It's been there for so long that you may not even notice it anymore. Maybe it began as something small, a harsh word, a broken promise, a moment where someone should have been there and wasn't. But over time, it grew, it hardened, it became part of you. We tell ourselves that resentment keeps us strong, that it protects us from being hurt again. But the truth is, it only builds walls that keep love from coming in. Because when the heart is closed in defense, it cannot receive the warmth it longs for. Forgiveness isn't about saying that what happened was okay. It's about saying, I no longer want this pain to control me. It's not forgetting the wound, it's deciding to stop reopening it. Imagine yourself standing on a quiet hill at the edge of evening. The air is cool. The sun is sinking low. You've been walking for years with this weight, and suddenly you realize you can put it down. You kneel, untie the bundle you've been dragging, and open it. Inside are the faces, the moments, the words that once broke your heart. You hold them gently, not with anger, but with compassion. Because now you see they were all lessons in disguise. They shaped you, they strengthened you, but they no longer define you. You whisper quietly, I release you. And one by one, the pieces of your past begin to dissolve into the wind. The ground beneath you softens, your shoulders feel lighter, and for the first time in a long time, you can breathe without pain. Forgiveness is an act of courage. It's the quiet rebellion of the soul that refuses to be a prisoner of the past. It doesn't always happen in a single moment. Sometimes it takes days, months, years, and that's okay. Because forgiveness isn't a doorway you walk through, it's a path you walk every day, step by step, breath by breath. There will be days when the anger returns, when the memory feels raw again, but that doesn't mean you've failed. It only means your heart is still healing, still learning how to live without its armor. Be gentle with yourself. You are learning something sacred, how to let go without losing yourself. And as you do, you begin to notice something beautiful. The world feels softer. The colors seem warmer. The people you once feared or avoided No longer hold power over your peace, because you have learned to carry peace within you. Sometimes, the one we need to forgive most is the one we see in the mirror. We blame ourselves for trusting too deeply, for staying too long, for speaking when we should have stayed silent, or for staying silent when we should have spoken. But the truth is, you were doing the best you could with the wisdom you had then. You were human, and being human means breaking sometimes. So forgive yourself for not knowing. Forgive yourself for not being perfect. Forgive yourself for holding on so tightly to things that were already leaving. There is no peace without self-forgiveness. Because how can you release resentment toward others when you still resent yourself for feeling hurt? Let the forgiveness you offer outward begin inward. Let it start as a whisper: I am learning, I am healing, I am worthy of peace. Then, let it grow. Let it fill your chest with warmth. Let it move through you like a slow river washing over stones, softening everything it touches. In time, you'll notice something miraculous. What once felt like pain now feels like wisdom. What once made you bitter now makes you compassionate. What once closed your heart now opens it wider than before. Because peace is not forgetting, it's remembering without hurting. It's standing in the light and realizing the darkness taught you how to see. So tonight, as you listen to these words, allow your body to soften, let your shoulders drop, let your breath deepen, and with every exhale, imagine letting go of something that no longer serves you. Let go of the old anger, the silent expectations, the need to be right, the weight of every moment that has already passed. In their place, invite peace to enter. Invite softness. Invite the quiet knowing that you are safe now. You are no longer the person who was hurt. You are the one who survived, who learned, who grew, and now you are the one who can choose peace. The heart has an infinite capacity to heal if only we give it permission. It does not happen overnight, but each small release is a victory, one breath at a time, one memory at a time. You are returning home to yourself. So, when you wake tomorrow, don't look for the pain, look for the light. Notice how much lighter you feel when you stop carrying what no longer belongs to you. The weight you carried was never meant to be yours forever. It was only a teacher